Hello friends and allies, and welcome to a new video. In today's video we're gonna make a Paradise Lost quest, which is part of the Grimvale quest, and you need to have done the missions in an ancient feud to be able to access some part. But let's start this part of the quest, which came with a summer update, a Paradise Lost. And we're gonna start here in Daracia with Domitian. And we're gonna start with High Mission. And as always, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the latest Tibia news. Anyhow, this video will be rather slow, as you will be able to follow the video with the quest. I will not try to make too many edits, and you will just be able to follow me running the quest. So let's start with heading to Untitled and to a new NPC, Toner, and he is located to the south of the DP. Here we're gonna go high, passage, yes. And then we are running to the mother of SCARAB's lair to be picking something up on the -2 floor. Here we're gonna touch the north part of the mummy laying there, and we're gonna pick up one of the items. And now we're heading back to the NPC to give it in. And now we're gonna say hi, passage, yes, and we will be taken to a new island with different hunting areas, and we will be able to continue with our quest. So the quest log suggests that we should be exploring the island, but what we really need to be doing is finding 6 locations, and we need to be stepping on these 6 locations to be able to find the smoke spot or the fog spot, which we will be needing to be entering. And to be able to enter this fog spot, we need to be stepping on 6 different spots. In one cave we will have 1 spot, and in one cave we will have 5 spots. So let's start with the cave, which we only need to be stepping in 1 spot. And as you can see, I'm just exploring the area with you guys. So take a notice when I find the spot as well. So a good idea is to always have an open quest tracker, as I have to the left, so you notice when you're stepping correctly on their spot or not. So now you can see there, I stepped on the one which is under the green thingy area. So now I have 1 out of 6. Let's get the other 5, which is located down as well in a cave under a mountain. These spots can be taken in any order which you like. It doesn't really need to be taken in a specific order, while other quests down this path will be needed to take in a specific order, which is important to notice. By stepping on all the 6 spots, we were able to entering the smoke area. And now we need to locate our next NPC, which is a little bit straight to the north here, Niral. But that NPC is blocked by a wall, and we need to press 5 different symbols, and these are needed to be pressed in the correct order. So let's run and press these 5 spots in the correct order, and then we're moving back to the wall to be able to talk to the NPC. And here we simply just gonna go for the traditional one, high mission. Now we need to head back to Darashia and Domitian. And here we're gonna go high curse. And then we're heading to Werelions. And we're gonna go to the -2 floor and talk with Heliodor and ask him about runes. And then we need to take the chest to the north room and takes a couple of papers, or rather scrolls. So here we go, high runes. And then we are heading back to the new island which we found. And here we will be talking to Niral. Here we go, high mission. And this part of the quest need to be done at the night. And we need to be stepping on 6 different runes which we can find on the floor. And these ones are very important to be stepping on in the right order. And they are pretty clearly seen on the floor if you are looking for them. And this is the following order. And at this part of the quest, I have to admit that I was slightly confused. I thought you were supposed to be pressing something, but you were actually just needing to be stepping on them. So you can see that I'm missing it just south of me right now and trying to press things. And you can see that I will be stepping on it right now and still trying to press things. But that is not the case. You will be needing to be stepping on things. And you need to be doing it in the correct order, otherwise you need to be restarting it from the first one. For this next part of the quest, we're gonna need a normal lit torch, which can be bought from any NPC. So you're simply just gonna need to buy a torch. And during nighttime, we can use a special tool or a kitchen knife on an blue palm tree to be getting the dewberry palm leaf. So for this mission, we're gonna need a lit torch and a dewberry palm leaf. And we're gonna use them onto each other to make this mission. So this needs to be done during the night. And this is not how you're supposed to be doing it. I am using the torch on the palm tree leaf, or the dewberry palm leaf, so to say. And you need to be doing it in a certain spot. So you can see at the moment how I'm failing with the torch, and you can see what happens now. It was burnt up. So it's no problem. Just remember that it needs to be night to pick up a new leaf. So there we have the new leaf, and here we notice that we need to do it in a specific spot, which is just, I'm gonna make it just south of the stone. And the stone is located a little bit left of the boat. And here we're gonna use them together. And it worked perfectly fine. And now we're gonna make 2 instruments to be singing again and be used on the same spot. And these missions need to be done during the night as well. So we're gonna need to be grabbing ourselves a SCARAB OCARINA and a CONCH shell horn. Let's start with the SCARAB OCARINA. Here we need to kill an SCARAB and bring its body to Tonar. And it's important that the body is clean, and it also needs to be decayed for 5 minutes because it doesn't want it to be bloody or anything like that. So clean the body of all the items and pick it up, and you need to wait for 5 minutes, and then we can let it into toner. So while we wait for the 5 minutes to be passing on, we can start with a shell horn, and this one is made by 2 parts, one which is made from picking up a chest, and one which is obtained from a blue seashell. And we're gonna pick up the blue seashell first. And here we have it. And we also need to take the wooden mouthpiece, which is in a chest here in the city. And you're gonna notice right now that I'm not really running in a straight line towards the chest because I'm a little bit uncertain how to locate it. But it won't take too many missteps, it will just take a while. So watch it carefully and see the end goal. And there we have it. Let's get ourselves back to toner and see if we can fix that SCARAB into our SCARAB OCARINA. And as you can see, we have 2 parts of the shells now, which we can be combining together to assemble an instrument. And you can notice the body right now decaying into the next step. And then we can talk with toner to be landing in the SCARAB and get our SCARAB OCARINA. And after landing in the SCARAB, it also takes 15 minutes for toner to prep your item. So here you need to wait for 15 minutes and then you can say SCARAB OCARINA. And then we get the instrument. And now you notice that we have 2 items. And this part of the quest need to be done during the night. And we're gonna run back to the Sandy Stone Shrine right here. And we're gonna play both instruments. and you notice that the quest tracker to the left was updated. We can also check the server log to notice that we were successful. And now we need to back around to Neural. And here we're gonna run back to Neural. And here I'm not really certain how long we need to be waiting, but just go high mission and then you need to return tomorrow and we will know more. And with that said, thank you guys for watching and I hope you liked the video. Watch the next video to see what we will be needing to do next in this quest line. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you guys in the next video.